Quick ball required for Zach Berger, and they put it through the hands. Trevino Jacobs in there. Referee playing the advantage, and here they come with El Relo. The Bulls starting the game at pace and trying to carry the fight to Connacht with that advantage. Forced initially to go a little bit deep, and they are the collisions in the tight corridors. That corridor of Card and the likes of Jordan Duggan into that front row for Connacht tonight will look to lay down a real marker.
Penalty advantage, lads, for the tackle off the ball. Tell me if you want it.
Contact by Jacques Van Rooij, and the tight head prop, and all of a sudden there's space now. Can Connacht get men back there, or can the Bulls get support? Slung wide, real opportunity here inside the opening couple of minutes. Good from Hoosen, got the ball away, picked up by Forster, back inside. Here they go, Gabuka for the line. What a brilliant start that is, and the Bulls have hit the ground running in Galway, all the while with the penalty advantage. They put the ball through the hands, they got it to their big ball carriers, and few are bigger and more powerful than that man in your picture.
I think Connacht getting just the cardinal sin, knocking off at the first defender at the ruck. Zach Berger taking absolute advantage of that, and the link play in here, as you're saying, Lizo Gabuka, he had a little bit of a show, a little bit of step, and off he goes. Front rowers really enjoy those.
Okay.
Mismatch in between the two tacklers, nice bit of play, but the link play, everything from is exactly what you want to see from them. You can see the Bulls have learned from last week that they need to stop possession for the other teams, and that high line speed at the moment Connacht are really struggling with.
You need to come on the mark. If you do that, you can manage them. Just wait. Stay, lads. Okay. Hold.
Again, it's good work at line out time from Connacht. Can we get that ball moving forward?
Don't change. Happy?
Second good clean take from Cian Prendergast, and now they're off and running. They're really motoring here.
Screen to floor.
Player in possession was Dave Heffernan, and he went to ground. Was he pulled down, or? Oh, it's good hands. Cardi, certain try here, it must be. Brilliant riposte from Connacht, and they're right back in the game. It started with a set piece. The maul was devastating, then the hands, and then the finish from Tiernan O'Halloran.
That's the Connacht we know and love. You can see there's plenty of movement in the line out. Who's up for the Cian Prendergast up for the take. They're very, very well set. You can see the maul is moving to one side. Babili stays bound, brings it forward. It looks like they've gone to ground a little bit too early. And again, just that pick, the number 6 there. I thought that was when it was going to break down. But look at this, keeping the ball alive, always been ready for the second touch, and being ready for it. Being aware, Tom Farrell there getting the ball away, Tiernan O'Halloran staying alive.
Relax.
They're going to have the big man Papa Ailey is going to have a tap and go.
Get in there,
son.
He's very close. Broke the first tackle, and now on the recycle. And they go straight through the front door with a sledgehammer. It pops out the back. Again, they're being forced back. That's Coetzee off his feet. Surely was he in from the side there, it seemed. Made it difficult for Connacht. Marmion delays. They needed a good angle. Oh, it's great defence. Funneling across and somehow stopping Tom Daly. Now they latch on and try and force that wedge over. And they're testing the patience, the Bulls, of the referee now. Right deep in the red zone, offside again. Penalty advantage. Carty now. Daly with a hand up. Daly with a fend. Daly with a power. Connacht with a score. Richly deserved, brilliant finish, and Tom Daly gets the try that puts Connacht further in the lead.
This line from Tom Daly there, moving before the scrum half passes the ball, so he's got a bit of momentum in behind it here. The little bit of footwork does Jacobs on the outside, good strength to get over the line. Okay. Connacht needed that. Tom Daly, he's nearly got over on the other side, backs up the double effort, comes around. That is a great bit of work. You can see Tom Farrell as well running the inside line as well. Jack Hardy holds the ball up. They really run that. They've done it well. They've got the timing right. That is a lovely bit of play from Connacht. Really good to see. Bulls chasing shadows there.
Use it. Just going nowhere, lads. Players from both teams on the floor.
Stay there.
Kabuka.
Time in. Stay onside.
Zach Berger. Hoisted skyward. Hansen's after it. He got up very, very early. Oh, he's hit the ground running. Mac Hansen steps inside. Can he make it all the way? 3 or 4 Bulls players, and none of them can lay a glove on Mac Hansen. Goodness me, that is an unbelievable way to open your try-scoring account for Connacht. Listen to the noise around the Galway sports ground. 2 tries in quick succession.
Number 8.
It's a pretty good return.
Look at this. As soon as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking about the centre's hat on, and I'm there going, how do you use Marmion to go through? But when you want, this is what you want from your wingers. You've signed him for this. Mac Hansen, you brought him in. He's got the ball. It's a 4 or 5 on 2 in areas where they can do some damage, not necessarily scoring, but just do some damage. Get up the other end of the field.
Stedman Hans has come in. Here's Kieran Marmion. Oh, there's a real break. Huge space right through midfield, and it's a counter in for the bonus point try for Tom Farrell, and the Bulls are cut wide open again.
This is what we're going to do. Drew it on a whiteboard, said you're going to run here, you're going to run here. Tom Daly, you run there, he'll come in. Tom Farrell, you go clean through. And the one thing I'd say on this one is Tom Daly's looking and probably going, why'd you run all the way over there? You should have just passed it back into me. That was the one bit on the whiteboard you didn't do. You didn't pass it back inside to Tom Daly. Jack Hardy pointing at him saying, why are you running away from the posts? Get it closer to the posts. That is a beautiful, beautiful bit of set play.
Set!
80 minutes, the clock is in the red. It's been a great night for Connacht. They found a response to the defeat at the Arms Park, and they have found a way to beat the Bulls, to tame the Bulls, and tame them they have, and they might not be finished quite yet. They want to finish with a flourish and send the fans home with a 5th try. Straight up the guts on that short pass, and they're still coming on the angle. Can they really put some gloss on that scoreboard? Tom Daly for the corner, and they get another try. 5-star performance from Connacht in Galway. The full 5 tries and the full 5 points.
How impressive has the Connacht bench been? Talk about, I wouldn't call them the Eddie Jones, we'll call them the finishers. How impressive has every one of the bench been? Paul Boyle off the back of that scrum. It's not a speculative offload, but he's going through, he's gone through the tackle, and he pops it back in. Ainger off the scrum. See where he gets it over the green dot.
It's coming around, it's coming around. It's not going to quite creep inside that upright, but it's all academic because it has been a brilliant performance from Connacht.